Hey, what's up? It's Caden. Today is September 28th, so tomorrow is exactly 6 months on T. My first shot was March 29th, so yeah, 6 months. It's pretty exciting. I feel good about it. Um, yeah, I don't know. I feel like time has kind of just gone by and I haven't really been paying attention, and then all of a sudden I realized when I had to meet with my doctor that it was finally halfway to a year. So I feel really good about it. Tea has been really great for me over the past 6 months. So yeah, I guess I'll just do changes and then maybe some updates on some stuff. So I think my voice is definitely deeper from the last time made a video. I also have slightly more visible facial hair. It's kind of hard to see it on the video, but in real life, you can kind of see it a little bit better. Um, Definitely visible on my upper lip, and then it's like got a little patch down here. It's filling out a little bit, and I mean, very minimally, but it's visible, and I think that it helps me pass. I keep going back and forth between wanting to shave just because I kind of feel like it looks a little pathetic and also a little bit kind of scraggly, but I do really think that it helps me pass a lot. Like I feel like in the daytime when people can see it or in the light, I pass, and then at nighttime, when people can't, I don't think I pass as well. So I think I'm probably just gonna keep it. See if it gets any worse in terms of looking scraggly, and then if it does, I'll shave it off. So yeah. Also, like up here, if you look a little more closely and like in the light, I can't show you on the camera, but there are like little fuzzies starting to grow in. So that's promising. Hopefully that means facial hair. My acne is a little bit worse. Um, Not so much on my face. I think I got kind of used to it on my face. I think it's not ideal, but it's not that terrible, and I'm kind of used to it now. But it's definitely worse on my chest, um, and I think it honestly is because I'm gonna start getting chest hair. Like my torso has gotten like I mean, relative to other people, it's probably not that hairy, but I'm not a very hairy person, so for me, it's like very hairy. And it's starting to sort of like creep upwards. So I'm guessing that that's why the acne on my chest is so bad, but it's not unbearable. It's whatever. Um, I think my hair is thinning, and I think that my hairline receded a little bit. I can't actually tell, um, but it just seems like it has. Like when I look at myself, it looks like my face is different, and I can't tell if my face is different and therefore it looks like my hairline receded, or if my hairline receded and that's contributing to why my face looks different. Um, so that was kind of scary. Also, it's definitely thinner. It's been like more of it when I shower, for example, and wash my hair, like more of it will come out. Um, so it's definitely thinning, which is a little bit scary. I don't want to go bald, but it's okay for now. So hopefully it doesn't just keep falling out forever. Hopefully it'll get to a point where it sort of levels off for a while. What else? Um, I think that my body shape is a little bit different. I think my shoulders are noticeably larger. Like definitely when I've been wearing button downs for the past couple days, and I didn't wear them all summer just because it was so hot, and I definitely noticed that they fit really differently. So I think my body shape is definitely changing. I've been going to the gym, so my muscles are getting bigger, definitely in my arms. It's probably the most visible. I haven't decided if I'm going to add pictures to this or not, but I might add some pictures at the end of this video just to compare from pre-T to um, like later on in my transition. I don't have a picture from very recently, but I have one from like the end of August, which you can kind of see the difference. So I might post those. Yeah, I would say just more hair in general is really the only change, or like the major change. Um, my legs are hairier. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I feel. Um, yeah, I went for my 6 month checkup. My doctor said that my T levels are, I'm pretty sure she said 434, which I have no sort of idea what the actual range is or what the units of measurement for that are, but she told me that that's right in the middle of the normal range for men. Um, and she did it on a Friday, which is my shot day, so uh, that's like when my T levels are the lowest. They're right in the middle. So that was good news. It means that, you know, my testosterone levels are where they should be. She also told me that the reason why my shots have been hurting a lot. They've been like really painful for me to do, and we figured out that it's because I had the wrong gauge needle, which I kind of thought I did because they only gave me like, when I went to the pharmacy, like they only gave me one kind of needle. Like they didn't give me the needle to switch out and then actually do the tea with. So I've just been using those needles that they gave me. But when I went in, my nurse gave me like a whole bunch of the right gauge. So now I did the first shot with that yesterday, and it was super painless. So I actually am really happy about that because it's been really, like, I dreaded doing my shots before, just because they were really painful. But now it's like not as bad by any means. So I feel really good about that. Um, Also, got approved for top surgery. I was having a lot of insurance problems, and I finally was able to get in to see a therapist. And she basically she was really great. And she was like, um, I'm just going to basically approve you. We'll do, uh, I'm pretty sure she said quarterly check ins until I get the money, and then she'll write me a letter, she said. So I need to figure out how I'm going to pay for that. I might ask my parents. I might try to do a fundraiser. I might do both. I haven't really decided. Um, so yeah, I think that that's probably it. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. But yeah, everything is pretty great. I feel really great. Oh, so the only other thing is it's kind of weird being back at school. Um, I think that it's weird because a lot of people have at least seen me before. I mean, I go to a really small school, so a lot of people have at least seen me before. Um, and like, while I definitely look different, they don't necessarily question me going there. It's an all women's college, so, but people who don't know me, like new people who just entered the school this year, and also like parents who have been around, I think are a little bit confused sometimes. Definitely when I moved into my dorm room, the people on my floor, I think, were really confused because I would get a lot of stares and kind of like people looking really confused when they would see me in the bathroom. So that's been a little bit weird, but it's not too bad. Like I said, a lot of people have seen me around before, and then obviously the people who I'm friends with and people who I know obviously know that I'm trans, so like they know what the deal is. Um, So I don't know. I'm interested to see what happens as time passes and I start to look more and more um, masculine, I guess. Because it's definitely like I noticed that this has never really happened to me before. Like I know other trans guys who have had people say things to them, or about thinking that they're cis men, and like questioning why they're in certain buildings or why they're in a certain bathroom, and that's never really happened to me before. So it's been kind of weird. But I mean, it's not necessarily an entirely bad thing, um, because it means that people think that I'm a cis man. And not that I necessarily want people to think I'm a cis man, but it means that I pass, which is not bad. So yeah. All right, this is getting pretty long, so I'm going to stop. But everything's great. I feel really good. 6 months on T, it's awesome. Um, I will maybe make a video in a month. I might wait until 9 months. I haven't really decided. I'll kind of just see how things go, and if there's any major updates or anything, I'll probably make one. All right, see you guys next time.